I can see all that love going into this meat and into my mouth. It's just honestly exceptional. I've got no other words for it. Halal Hangouts, and we are here at the wonderful Meat and Co in Westfield, West London. We're here today to answer a very, very critical question. What makes an amazing steak? And who better than Tiago, the restaurant manager, to help us answer that question? Hi Tiago.
Good evening. Good evening everyone. Thank you guys for coming.
No worries. This is a massive privilege for us to come here because we're regular customers for sure. We've been here a few times and the steaks here are phenomenal. I have a conundrum and I think a lot of our viewers probably have a similar problem. When you turn up to a steak restaurant, we never know which cuts to go for. So could you just give us a quick understanding of the different cuts of meat?
So we're going to start from a little bit more fat before I have your steak. Medium or a little bit more cooked, medium well done. The ribeye has a little bit marbling fat, go a little bit through the meat. Okay, so when you cook that, it melts and adds amazing flavor and moisture to the meat. So the ribeye is this part just underneath the shoulder and the back of the animal. So the next steak, following that line of less fat, less cooked, that would be the New Yorker. The good thing is on the New Yorker is the steak is very linear. It's very lean, almost like a fillet. But then you have a line, it's not like a fillet, but it's almost. But then you have one line of marbling on the side. Okay. The New Yorker comes from just here in the back, in the middle of the body of the animal, on the outside of the body. Okay. Then you go to rump. Rump is the top leg of the animal, so it's just on top of, it's not really the bump, a little bit above it, so it's a part of the animal that exercises a little bit more, so that is a little more firm. And then people say, when you say firm, it's going to be tough. Well, it's being aged, but you cannot compare a fillet with a rump. It's totally different thing. Okay? So then you have a fillet. So fillet, where I show where the New York is from, so it's just from inside of the body of the animal. So it's a very well protected part of the animal, where it doesn't almost exercise. So this is why it's so delicate and it's so soft. So fillet, it has a good flavor, but it's not like a ribeye that are all about flavor. It's more delicate and it's a very lean piece of meat. So this is why I wouldn't recommend really to have more than medium. And then you have the T-bone. So T-bone you have is structured as a T-bone, and on one side you have the New York, which is the outside, and just on the inside of the bone you have the fillet. The good thing is you can taste two steaks in one, you can taste the fillet and the New York. But of course, bear in mind when you go for cooking temperature, because you have the fillet on the side, you don't really overcook that much.
So, what is the fascination with Wagyu? Why is it so expensive?
So Wagyu beef is the way you treat the animal. Okay, it's a
nice to it.
Japanese. It's not being nice. It's being amazing to it. It's having the concept. I'm gonna treat you amazing, but you're gonna die at the end. But no, it's a Japanese concept that makes plenty of things. So basically, they feed the animal with between 6 and 8 bottles of barley. Fermented barley, okay? So barley gives a different quality of fat on the meat. They massage the animal throughout the day. The animal listens classic music to relax and can be killed one by one. But now I'm going to give you another information. You say, why classic music? Why kill one by one? Why does it stress? Is it not too much? The animal is stressed before it gets killed. It sends, like us, human beings, adrenaline. And adrenaline goes straight away into the bloodstream. So it affects the whole meat. And then after that, the body's going to send endorphin. That chemical reaction ruins the meat. So what it's going to give you in a very practical way? A well buttery taste on the meat with a healthier fat.
Matt is watching already.
Thank you so much, Tiago, for your time. You've really answered the question. You've thoroughly. You've given us a great education today about what makes the best steak. And now, do you mind taking us to the kitchen and cooking us up some steaks?
Of course, let's go there. Let's see it. Let's see it. Thank you.
I am going to try some of this Wagyu meat. It's done medium for us. And I'm going to give this a try. I've heard so much about this steak today from Tiago. I'm really excited to try it now. If I could sum it up in one word, I'm going to say succulent. Seriously exceptional. When Tiago was explaining the way that they treat the cow, I can see all that love going into this meat and into my mouth. It's just honestly exceptional. I've got no other words for it. Come down and try this Wagyu meat. It's unbelievable.